Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would do a what I eat in a day as a gym girly who's in a calorie deficit, tracking her protein and calories, and just, but ill addition because your gal is poorly. So I didn't post last week. You know when the weeks just get literally, I don't know what happened, but literally all week I was like, yeah, okay, Caitlin, film a YouTube video. All I was going to do is just going to sit down, talk to the camera, you know, as you do. And I just didn't even think about it. It was so annoying. I was like, for God's sake. And it came to Sunday and I was like, shit, I haven't filmed anything. So I'm so sorry about that. I do try not to miss any uploads. It's just so hard. I'm just in a rut so much at the moment, and I'm forgetting a lot because of my epilepsy and stuff like that. Like, it's really bad. But I am trying my best. So I'm so sorry. So yes, and I did actually, my aim was actually to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, but we're looking at November now and I'm nowhere near. So, I don't know, 130 off, so that's not too bad really. But yes, what I'm going to do is, anyway, just talking randomly. But yeah, I'm going to do a what I eat in a day as a gym gal, but I am ill. So I've had this cold for a few days now and I've got to the stage where I can't stop coughing. I was snotting the other day. I know, TMI, I know. I'm literally saying what I eat a day and I'm talking about snot. And now I can't stop coughing. So I'm sorry about that. It's going to be a lot of cuts for coughing. But yes, first things first is breakfast. Now I want to take you all down from what I eat and how I go through my eating habits. So first of all, I don't track my calories as much. I normally just track my protein. I focus on the protein more than the calories because this is how much I want to get. So I have 150 grams of protein in my body every day, and my limit is to have 1,800 calories. But like I said, it doesn't really bother me with the calories, it's more the protein. As long as I get my protein in, I'm happy. So I don't care if I eat less, I don't care if I eat more. Do you know what I mean? Some days I can eat 2,000, some days I can have like literally 1,600. It just all depends on the day, what I'm doing and what I eat as well, because obviously that's going to take account for. Things like, you know, beef is a bit higher in calories, but it's obviously high in protein. You've got chicken that's really high in protein but really low in calories. And obviously it all depends what you eat it with as well. But yeah, first things first is breakfast. Now I'm going to get out my breakfast and show you all what I eat. So I eat mainly for breakfast because sometimes I'll switch up and have a smoothie bowl, but most of the time I literally fancy something savoury for breakfast. So I make these egg muffins at work. I'll take I'll take a photo and insert it, it'll be easier. Because if I try and show you like this, you can probably see it. But if I can't, then I'll insert. But yeah, so these are absolutely disgusting because it's cold. But yeah, I have 2 chicken sausages and egg muffins. Now I cook the egg muffins. They last about 3 days because I'll cook them on the one day and then I'll have 2 each day, and just 3 days. I cook these because I take them to work like this, but because my day is a non-working day today, then I'm just going to eat them because I'm going to make them all tonight for my weekend of working. So yes, I will put on screen how much calories and how much protein there is because I cannot remember, and it's just easier to put it on screen. And then whilst I'm at home, I normally just piece it with a piece of toast. At work, obviously I don't, but sometimes if I'm a bit hungry, I will have a piece of toast with it. Sometimes I won't, it all just depends. But I think today I'm a bit hungry, so I'm going to have a piece of toast. And then, yeah, we'll come back for dinner. For lunch. But yeah, I'm going to cook this now. I normally just chuck it in the air fryer because I don't have a microwave. So at work, we have a microwave, so that's what I do. But I don't have a microwave here at home, so I just cook it in the air fryer. Just the same thing, doesn't it, really? But I'm going to cook this now, and I'll come back to you all when it's cooked. Well, it's warmed up at least. Yes, so we've got a piece of toast with a bit of butter. I'll put all on our screen how much the calories was altogether. 2 egg muffins with cheese on top with a bit of mushrooms in, and 2 chicken sausages. I love chicken sausages so much because they're so low in calories and high in protein. I just love them so much. I get the Heck ones. I've tried the Richmond ones and I do not like them. They are, I don't think I'm a fan of Richmond sausages, so I think that's why I don't like them. But Heck ones have got to be the best. the chicken, I think it's chicken chipolatas or something like that. They're like the ones with the herby bits in. Oh, I love them so much. I could eat them all the time. I always get them out when they're on offer for £2.50 in like Sainsbury's and Morrison's and places like that. But yeah, I'm going to eat this now, and then I'll speak to you all in a bit with my next thing to eat. So I just wanted to give you a little close-up of what it is and what it looks like. Got a bit of ketchup there as well. It's the 50% less salt one, but yeah, you'll obviously see the calories. Anyway, I'm going to eat this now. Breakfast was a 10 out of 10. So another thing is to get my protein in, because sometimes I find it hard, but I do drink this because it's so low in calorie and high in protein. So I do drink this for this reason. So basically, I normally buy from bulk, but if you follow me on TikTok, you know that I've actually got the My Protein Clear Whey at the moment. But yeah, I've always bought my protein from and stuff like that, supplements and powder and stuff like that from bulk since June. But I did find this on TikTok shop and I really wanted to try it. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, go and follow me, because at the moment I'm so close to 1,300. Hopefully I would have hit that by the time I post this, but who knows. It is the Vimto Clear Whey. This is the raspberry, orange and passion fruit flavour. This used to be my go-to flavour, apart from the OG, because the OG Vimto is banging. This only cost me about, £20 with shipping, I think it was, around about. Whereas, and it's 20 servings. If I got this from bulk, which I did just before, it's the same amount of protein, same amount of calories, just different flavour. This cost me £22, I think, or 23. With a discount code, and that was without shipping, which I didn't pay anyway because I spent over £40 with bulk anyway. But yeah, so I'm using this at the moment. I can't get enough of it. I need to stock up and get some more. And if you do want some, I will pop my link down below for the TikTok, because I will get a little bit of commission. So I really, really appreciate it if you could buy it through my link. It would really, really help me out. But yeah, this used to be my go-to flavour so much when I used to drink the squash. It's so high in sugar, so I'd never drink it now, but it's nice to have a Clear Whey. Like I said, it's 20 grams of protein, 83 calories, and yeah, it says to put on here, it says 300 to 400 millilitres of cold water. Now, I put 350 millilitres because that's how much the bulk one is, so I just did the same for my protein. And then I shake it up, obviously, and then I put some ice cubes in, because just to make it a little bit colder, it's nice and refreshing, isn't it? But people have been using it hot for the winter. I'm like, I need that in my life, do you know what I mean? But anyway, so I'm gonna make this now. The only thing I don't track is my squash. Now, when I'm at work, I fill this up with squash. Obviously I dilute it. And then the rest of the day I'll drink water. And then obviously I'll drink my Clear Whey as well. And then that's it. Sometimes I have the odd Monster, but most of the time I will just drink Clear Whey and then water for the rest of the day. I think this is a 1.5 litre. I can't actually remember. I know my other one, I think it's a 1.5 litre. But yeah, I drink this everywhere. Honestly, I probably fill it up at work in an 8-hour shift for about 7 times a day. And you're thinking, Caitlin, like that's an extreme, it's a lot. I drink a lot because I think what it is I never used to drink so much, but I do believe it's because of my tablets. I do believe I drink a lot because of my tablets, which means I wee a lot, which is really annoying. I don't know, I feel like having anti-seizure tablets has made me really thirsty. I don't know why. I actually don't know if it is the tablets or if it's just me doing, I don't know. That's the only thing I've changed in my body, and that is the only reason why I've started drinking so much. But it's whatever, isn't it? Flushes everything out. And obviously you can, you know, probably not 7 times a day, because that sounds actually really extreme. I think maybe altogether, I probably fill this up probably about 7 times a day. Probably not in an 8-hour shift, because that does actually seem quite a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I think it depends on the day, and it depends how warm it is as well. It's absolutely freezing in my shop at the moment. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna, so yeah, I normally drink this first thing if I'm at home, because otherwise I do tend to forget. But if I'm at work, then I'll just drink it whenever my 8-hour shift really. But anyway, I'm gonna put some ice cubes in this, and I'm gonna drink this. And then I'll speak to you all when it's lunchtime, because you're gonna love it if you like fish. Only if you like fish though, because it's the only thing I eat. But anyway, I'll speak to you at lunchtime. So I got a hot chocolate from McDonald's. It's the Galaxy Salted Caramel one. It's so good, honestly. So I'll put all the calories on screen. But yeah, it was definitely so worth it and helped my cold. So hi everybody, so it's lunchtime now. So I'm going to make a prawn mayo sandwich. So literally just get cold water prawns. I normally take enough out for about 3 days. And I think I do about 80 grams at a time on a piece of bread. So yeah, so I'm going to 2 pieces of bread, mayo, obviously it's light mayo, and well, I do light mayo and whole water prawns with a bit of pepper. And then I'm gonna have 2 packs of fridge raiders, because they're my go-to. They're about 86 calories and about nearly 10 grams of protein. I know it's really close, but I don't think it's quite 10. But yeah, they're really tasty as well, so they're super easy to eat. And then I'm gonna have a protein salted caramel yogurt, and I've got some raspberries out that are frozen, so I'm gonna have that, but I'm not gonna get that out just yet. And then mainly I just have rice cakes if I'm still hungry, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna make this, and I'll speak to you all when I've made it. So yeah, this is for now, and then I'll put on screen how much calories and stuff it is, and then if I'm still hungry, I will come back to you all. Also, you're probably wondering why I didn't use bread after I told you I was going to use bread. It's because the bread was a bit stale, so I decided to go with bagels. So I'm not really hungry for anything else at the moment, so I'm just gonna have 2 of these, and then when I am hungry, I'll speak to you in a bit. Hello everybody, so I've just had a sleep, but I thought I'd go up now. I want to go and have just a little snack, so I think I'm gonna try eat my protein yogurt with a bit of raspberries. So I'll show you what I've eaten. I'm not gonna film it because my phone's absolutely dead. And then yeah, well, then we'll cook dinner together. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this now. It's the salted caramel protein yogurt. And then I'll speak to you all when I cook dinner. Hello everybody, so it's dinner time now. So I wasn't really sure what I fancy for dinner, but I think what I'm gonna do is some sort of like rice bowl kind of thing. So I've got some chicken out of the freezer earlier, and then I was thinking about doing half a pack of the peri peri as Aldi rice. I think it's about 196 calories, yeah. I thought it was about 200 calories for half this. I've got some chicken, and then I think I'm going to use some salad and stuff like that, really. And then like I've got a bit of sour cream and chive sort of like dip, but I actually bought for something else, but haven't actually used it. I need to use this up. So I thought, what a better way of just doing this. It's nice and easy, it's nice and quick. So yeah, I'm going to make that, and then I'll speak to you all when I am back. I mean, when I've made it. Ugh. My salad in a bowl, I've got my rice. I put my scales underneath because then I can see how much chicken I've used, and I can see how much dip I'm going to be using. I've already measured out the rice, so I already don't need to measure that. Just so I can keep track, and that's how I measure it correctly, really. So yeah. So I cooked the chicken in sweet chilli sauce with a bit of garlic. Wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I thought something like that will do, really. I really wasn't sure because I can't really taste much anyway, so it's the fact of like anything will do right now. That was awful. And then I'm going to dollop this someone in the middle and hope for the best. I'm hoping this looks aesthetically pleasing. You know, like all the TikToks you see and they're like, oh, it looks so nice. My food never looks like that. No matter how hard I try, my food never looks like the aesthetically pleasing TikToks. But I am trying. Sorted. I'm going to show you on the other side of the camera. It's going to be easier. And then I'll speak to you in a bit. So yeah, this is my dinner. I cannot wait to eat it. I'm so hungry. Let's go for it. Yum. So I had one of these pre-made protein puddings that I have in the fridge. So I'll put on screen how much they are. They're really low in calories. I want to say they're about under 200 calories. And then I pair it with a little chocolate bar. I had these, I bought like a big pack of them from like B&M. They're like £2, I think. And you get like fudge, chomps, crunchies, twirls, flakes. I think these are about 80 calories-ish, but I'll put it on screen how much this all comes to. Yeah, super duper tasty, and it's something different, and it fulfills my sweet tooth, because I don't know about you, I don't know about me, but I have such a big sweet tooth. I used to get a bag of sweets every night. Now, think about it now and how much calories I know is in each bag of sweets. Makes me feel a bit queasy, but whatever, we live and we learn, don't we? And we just move from it. So yes, I'll eat this and I'll speak to you in a bit. Yeah, that's everything. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I think I don't know, I really enjoyed filming it. I really like showing people what I eat, because even if it just helps one person, I obviously don't eat this every day, but I eat most of this every day, if not actually all. I have a very boring life, so obviously I don't eat the same stuff every single day. But for my breakfast, I do obviously have egg muffins a lot with chicken sausages. I eat them all the time. For my lunch, it's pretty much the same as well. I have like prawn mayos all the time. I have refrigerators all the time. So a lot of this is actually my everyday routine. Now you must think that's really boring, but I just don't get sick and tired of it. I love it. And it's crazy because I've been eating the same stuff for the last few months, but I just love it. Obviously my dinner's changed. My protein puddings, they stay the same pretty much. I do make protein cheesecakes, but they are a little bit high in calories because obviously the digestive biscuits and the cream cheese is a bit higher in calories than Greek yogurt, but it's still really tasty and it does satisfy my sweet tooth, so I don't mind as much. But yeah, and obviously my dinners change. That's the only thing that does change, but I just hope it helps at least one person just start their journey. it's just so hard. It really is. It's hard to get into a routine. I was there, I've been there, done that. It's hard to go to the gym. It's hard to find the right motivation, but when you get there, it's a great feeling. Honestly, you just have to get there, and it's easier said than done. Don't get me wrong, I have been there, done that, but once you start getting into a routine of it, then it's just the best feeling ever. And obviously once you can see improvements and all that stuff, it's the best feeling ever. But yeah, I just wanted to say as well, because I can't remember if I've already said this in the video, but I use MyFitnessPal to track my calories. Now, I didn't actually like MyFitnessPal at first. I actually used like an Apple one, I think it was, a calorie counter. Now, like I said, I don't calorie count. I more protein count, but I just like to keep an eye on things and stuff like that, really, and just learn a bit more, and this is how I do it, really. So that's what I use for MyFitnessPal. And yeah, I think that's it, really. So yeah, and if you do want ideas of what I eat, I will, if you message me on Instagram, my name is Caitlin Alice Saunders. I actually have changed my Instagram handle. I will put it on screen as well. If you message me, I will give you my MyFitnessPal handle, and you can see what I eat every day and kind of get ideas from it, because it might help a girl out. I think looking at things and looking to see what people eat and stuff like that, you kind of get there. Do you know where I'm coming from? I don't know. So if you want it, message me on Instagram, because I'm not gonna post it on here because I don't know, I don't really like posting, you know what I mean? So just message me on Instagram and yeah, let me know. But I'm gonna go. Please like and subscribe. Please comment down below what you want to see next, and yeah, I'll see you next time.